What's up YouTube, it's your boy Carvincer Reg and welcome back to another video. And in today's video I'm gonna be telling you guys all the mods I did with my G37. I made this video when I first started YouTube, but that video is old and I want to update you guys because there's so many things I've done. Plus a lot of people always ask me, bro, what did you do to your car? I know I have like a lot of new subs that came onto my channel, and I hope you guys will go back and watch all my older videos so you guys can kind of see the process to what it looks like now. Definitely more mods coming soon and I will explain that later on into the video, but let's just go ahead and start. So the first mod that I did with the G37 is I put tint on the car. This was the original tint that I put on the car. I didn't switch it, didn't change it like the G35. So in the front there's 20% and in the back is 5%. Same thing with the back windshield, 5%. So that was the first mod I did with this car. I was like, you know what, I need some tint, because when I first bought this car, I think I had like maybe 35% in the back and like 50% in the front. Like it was like kind of like fishbowlish, and I was like, nah, I need to get the tint darkened up a little bit. So the next thing I did with the car is, y'all know that I'm a big music fan, so y'all know I had to go ahead and get the subs. Let me go ahead and pop this trunk open for you guys so y'all can see. So these were not the original subs I had put in here. I actually had 210 Alpine, I think it were type S, type R's. No, the type R's, the red line speakers. I had put those in here originally, but those speakers blew. So I went from L7s to 12s to these are 15 CVXs, so as y'all can see right here. And then in the back I have that Rockford Frostgate amp that's been installed since I had first got the slap. That's a T1 series amp. And then later down the line, guys, I'm gonna break down how much I spent on every mod that I did, so definitely pay attention to that video later on. So the next mod I did was I added a muffler delete. When I had first bought this car, it was way too quiet and I just wanted it a little bit louder at the time. I was like, I want to hear this VQ engine, so I wanted a little bit louder, so I had bought that muffler delete. I didn't have the tips at first. I had got the tips when I did the resonator and muffler delete or whatever. That's when I bought the tips, but I had the original chrome tips at first. But yeah, I did that muffler delete, and that was the next thing I did after the slap. So on to the YouTube part now, because this is when I started doing YouTube, so now these videos should be available. So the next thing after I did the muffler delete was I had bought these wheels, 20-inch niche wheels with the Kumo tires. This was the next thing I got for the car. I wanted that black on black look. I was looking, I ain't gonna lie y'all, like I was gonna get some 22s at first, but the reason why I didn't get 22s, I felt like it wouldn't fit good. But looking at it now, those 22s would have fit, but I probably would have hated it. I actually want to downsize from these 20s, and I'll tell you guys that later on in the video. But yeah, the next thing I did after that was I had bought these 20-inch niche wheels. And then after that, y'all don't see it no more because I pulled it off. I had bought Car Adventures with Reg. I had bought the stickers that went right here on the back window and on this side of the window. I had bought that, but no longer you'll see it because I ripped it off. After that, I did the resonator and muffler delete. Well, I already had the muffler delete, so I did the resonator delete after that. And after I did the resonator delete, I didn't do this at first, but I had got the windshield tinted. So I got the windshield tinted by my boy Gil. This is 50% in the front. This was actually fishbowl at first. What made me really want to get the windshield tinted is when I had bought the G35. I said, you know what? I do like how the way the windshield tint looks. So I had went ahead and got the windshield tinted. That was the next thing. And then the next thing after that was I had got the vibrant resonators for this car, which sounds great. I'm not gonna lie, if you guys are looking for a budget exhaust, I would definitely say do a muffler delete with the vibrant resonator. I forgot to tell you guys, but you won't see it now, but I had added some Infiniti lights on the bottom so you could see Infiniti every time you open up the door. And this is the little thing right here. But yeah, I added the Infiniti lights, and then the next thing I did after that was I added the Stillen Gen 3 intakes. They've been great. I like how the way it sounds, especially like when you're in a garage. You can really hear it. You can really hear that hiss noise or whatever. So I do love these intakes. It does give you a little bit of power. I don't know if it's 14 to the wheel, but like I said before in the video, I do have these big rims and I have that big old box in the back. So maybe if I go down on wheel size and I kind of get rid of that big box in the back, maybe I'll feel it more if I put the stocks on and take that box out, but I don't know. But I feel like it did give me more power and it is more responsive. So that's what I do like. When you get on the gas, it's definitely ready to go. But yeah, that's the intakes I went with the Stirling Gen 3s. And then after that, the recent thing I did was I added this carbon fiber mesh grill. People not really feeling it, y'all. They saying, oh, it kind of looked more like a Cadillac. But I'm like, nah, bro, I rock with it. How y'all like it? I like it. I ain't gonna lie, I like it because you can see the intakes and stuff. A lot of people saying just put the Infiniti sign back right here so that they can see the Infiniti, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. What should I do? Comment below. Anyways, of course, I added the chrome delete. As y'all can see, finally added the chrome delete. And then I added this carbon fiber wing in the back, which looks really, really nice. So that's all the mods I did with my G37 so far. And like I said, I'm gonna add a couple of more mods on this car, and then after that I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown of how much everything costs. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely stay tuned. But that's all the mods I put on the car. And now as far as what's next for the G37 is, I'm gonna be wrapping the mirrors in carbon fiber, so definitely stay tuned for that. And I want to get the hood wrapped too. I want to hear you guys' opinions before I do the hood, so I'm gonna just wait on that until I drop this video. But I would like to get the hood wrapped or the roof wrap. Y'all let me know in the comments, which one should I do? Now looking at it, I think I might have to just go with the GTR style lights. I feel like it would look way better with the mesh grille. I was gonna tint the lights at first, but I kind of thought about it. You know what, I'm gonna just order the lights. So eventually I would get the GTR style lights, but yeah, I feel like that would complement this grille a lot more and it'll look way more aggressive in the front. I do really like these lights, but the problem with these lights is these lights are actually bad because they're yellow inside, you know. And I just had them clean and they're already starting to get bad again. And I feel like I can't really bring them back how the way they used to look. This is pretty much the best it's gonna get when it's clean. So I guess I'm gonna just go with the GTR style lights and put like some type of protective film over it so it won't look like this or whatever. So yeah, so that'll be the next down the line or whatever. And then of course, I want to get the Swift springs. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna drop it down a little bit. I know that's what y'all been saying. Y'all like, bro, when you gonna drop it down? I'm gonna drop it down, bro. I am. I'm gonna get the Swift springs. I'm not gonna get the coilovers. I'm gonna get the Swift springs, and I'm gonna have my boy at City Alignment go ahead and hook it up for me. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I really do like how the way it sits. Like, it don't sit too bad to me. Now I get like if I lowered it, I feel like it'll look better too, but it doesn't look bad how the way it sits though. Like, it kind of, I don't know, it kind of look a little beefy. The car don't look too bad to me. Comment below what y'all think, but it don't really look too bad to me. But I know. I'm gonna get the Swift springs because I know that's something that y'all want to see on this car, and I'm gonna do it for y'all. So I am gonna get those Swift springs eventually. Eventually. Pretty much that's gonna be the next coming mods. Do want to get the halo tail lights eventually, and a lot of people debadge this, but I don't want to debadge this, especially this or that. I could debadge that, but I don't want to debadge this. I do like those, so that's just me. I like that, so I wouldn't debadge that. I do want to put the 3.7 emblems on the side. I believe you can only get those with the Q40s. They put the 3.7 right here. But I want to put that on mines on the G37. Let people know this is a 3.7. You feel me? Come on now, let's be realistic. But but yeah, so those are the couple of mods that I do want to do eventually when I have the money for it. But definitely the next thing, which is coming real fast, is I am wrapping the mirrors in carbon fiber. So that'll be another carbon fiber piece to the car. I feel like that would look so good. I actually had bought the carbon fiber mirror caps, but thanks to VQ plug, the mirror caps only go to right here. I'm like, man, y'all Y'all horrible. I really don't like to downplay people business, but don't shop with them. I ain't gonna lie, don't shop with them. Shop with somebody else. But yeah, that's it. As far as with the car, all the mods, y'all seen all the mods I did with the car. This is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.